George, thank you for letting us interview you for VIP 305.
No problem, no problem.
Could you give a brief introduction for our readers about you?
My name is George Grimwade, 6'8", 250 pounds. I play varsity basketball, varsity football. I've been coming to Gulliver Prep for about 4 years now. First year ever playing football this year. Last year was all basketball. Year before that was all basketball. I live in Key Largo, Ocean Reef Club. I commute an hour every day to go to school. That's pretty much.
We know that you have been talking with different colleges so far. Do you have any favorite in mind?
I don't want to say. I'm not really sure entirely yet. I know I want to go to a really good school to get a good education. That's obviously first, but sports is second. So I'm trying to keep an open mind to that way I have more options.
Now that you have played both sports, basketball and football, which do you prefer best?
That's actually a really hard decision because with basketball, I've been playing ever since I was a freshman. And ever since you're a little kid, you have these NBA dreams, you want to go far with that. And I just started playing my junior year, this year, for the first time ever, and I just fell in love with it. I never knew I'd be able to fall in love with the sport just after 1 year. So I'm pretty much right in the middle of that one.
What's your workout routine?
Well, when I can have some time between sports and practice and studies and all that, first I like to do is get a good playlist, of course. Ideally, the main thing that you need to worry about is stretching, because I have really poor hamstrings, and if I don't stretch that correctly, I could be out for a long time during the season. Don't jerk your back. There's always different types of things that you do, but the main thing is to keep yourself focused and don't mess around when you're lifting heavy weights. And a good protein shake afterwards.
What are your dreams for the future?
I mean, don't get me wrong, playing professional sports sounds amazing to me, but if not, I would like to go into sports or media broadcasting.
How do you become president of the Special Olympics Fund, and what is your role as president?
Well, it was actually an opportunity that I got. For last year, when the Boston bombing went during that marathon, I tried to put together a run to benefit the families that were affected by that. Some legal issues came apart and I couldn't take role in that. But my assistant principal came up to me and said, I see that you like doing charitable work. Would you like to help me out with this run that I've been doing every year? It's March 19th, by the way. So I got involved, just made some kids. They put me the president of the club just for starting it. And then my role is to pretty much spread awareness, get the date out, March 19th again. Just try to get as many people to come and try to spread awareness for that cause.
Who's your role model?
I have to say my mom. I live so far and she drives me so far every day, and she's always so supportive. Everything that I do, she's got my back on.
What are the advantages and disadvantages of being 6'8"?
Alright, advantages. Sport colleges and other people look at you at a different kind of perspective, which is really pretty cool. It helps a lot dunking because I can't jump that high, but being 6'8", that really helps out a lot. I can always help people get things from high shelves. Now, here's one of the advantages. I can get things from high shelves, meaning everyone comes up to me to get stuff. As well as constantly hitting my head on things that are low. I'm oblivious to everything, and every time I'm walking.
What do you like to do with your spare time?
Oh, friends. Hang out with friends, family. I just started go out lobstering with a couple friends, and it's starting out to have fun. Get free dinner. I like playing 2K and Madden, shoot around a basketball, you know.
Do you have any guidance for the young community?
Well, there's don't do drugs and don't drink, but for me it's be yourself and don't let anyone affect you, because when someone affects your life, it changes it. Don't try to change yourself to fit in with the crowd. Be yourself. Be your own crowd.
How do you combine your studies and the sports?
It's hard. It's really hard to do that, because when you get out of school, right after school starts, you got to do tutorial with some of the teachers. Then from that, you have practice for 2 hours, and then you get home at around 8 o'clock, and you're dead tired. Sometimes you don't even want to eat. You want to take a shower and go to bed. But my freshman year, I was kind of like that, and then I realized, like, in order to go somewhere with life, you have to maintain good grades. So, the first thing I did when I got home, study, get the books out. On the car ride home that I have, I study, do homework, everything I can possibly to maintain a high GPA.
What's your GPA?
GPA is your grade point average.
No, what is your GPA?
Oh, right now, I'm sorry. I have a 3.4.
Now we're gonna play a little game.
Alright.
I'm gonna say a word, and we'll pass it to your mind. You have to say.
Alright.
LeBron James.
3P.
Dan Marino.
Hall of Famer.
Gulliver Preparatory.
My second home.
Kids with special needs.
Need to spread awareness for.
College.
Should get there.
Be famous.
Sounds okay.
Thank you, George, for this interview. It was very nice.
No problem.
I have a question for you, George,
Sure.
that it was not in the list. What is that inspires you?
What inspires me?
What is that makes the way you are?
It's opportunities I'm given. I take every opportunity that I take, I run with it. And those things really help me out in life. And without those, I don't know where I'd be. So my mom inspires me. My dad, I have kids on the team who tell me stories that I wouldn't even imagine. And those things just pretty much change me, and the things really help me want to succeed in everything that I do.
I think you had a question for.
Yeah.
Go next to him. Go.
Very
You had a question for George. Tell her.
Very.
Go next to him. I'm serious.
That's fine.
He's not your friend? Okay, you go and meet him. Go. Come on. Come on. You had a question for George. Come on. Go next to him and ask. I'm serious. You can? Okay, so ask him from here.
No.
You ask. You had a question. Ask.
Really?
Yes, really.
I can't do it.
You can't do it?
Yeah.
What's your question?
Why do you have special kids?
Why do you like special kids?
I had a neighbor his name was Lexi. Very beautiful child, and she had Down syndrome, but I could never find her without a smile on her face. And every time I saw her, it was just so warming and welcoming every time, and she'd always greet me with a hug. She loves my mom to death. She's the funniest person you'll ever meet in your life, and I love her to death.
Got it? Thank you, George.
Thank you, John.